Funny. Let's go. We'll watch from above here. All right, here we go. Timer runs out. There they go. And we go look at this. Look at all the people that have fallen off. I'm easily amused. All right. We do have evil geniuses starting things off on the CT side, like you do if you're picking your side on Vertigo. Ooh. Some spicy chat. But, yeah. Should be a good time. All right, I do know that M80 do like to start things off on the T side, and I do notice that, okay, the overlay is wrong. I'll fix it after this round. That is my bag. My bad. But it's a good start here. Well, I'm gonna get that wrong until I fix the overlay. M80, get the bomb down to start things off. A very good start to get that T-side pistol. I mean, even with just the bomb down, they're going to have some fantastic money going in the next round, and they're just killing player after player on Evil Geniuses. It is just Junior and George left, but Junior not going to go down without a fight. Neither is George. All right, 1 versus 2 here. Not enough time left for Junior to get the defuse. He's going to tap the bomb anyway. He's going to have 2 players to fight, and Wreck is going to take his head right off. All right, let me fix the overlay now. Swap. Force refresh. Done. Good, good, good. All right. Overlay fixed. Everything looks good. Everybody happy. Let's see what M80 have in store for us. We've got our good times here. Ooh. Good start here. Well, so I'm maybe gonna have to just deal with the pistols here. Evil Geniuses, I will say Vertigo pistols definitely feel more dangerous than other pistols, right? Because you do have the close angles to deal with, and I think that definitely the chance for for Evil Geniuses to win this anti-eco. But it is going to be M80 going for the push-up ramp. Put the nade down, but that's going to be enough time for Walco. They line up. He takes down 2. Malbs with the trade, but it might not be enough. These pistols doing so much work. George joining in the feed as well. And now it's all on Swisher. He's got his Galil. George making himself a very difficult target. 1 versus 2. 4 bullets left in this Galil. Swisher needs to get this thing reloaded. Oh, that is a chunky nade, though. We'll see if Hexton Jr. can deal with this. Collectively, 150 HP left on the server, and Hexed, blat, takes down Swisher. That's going to be Evil Geniuses with the anti-eco 1. So that's gonna make things a little bit awkward here for M80. A high likelihood of a good follow-up round here for Evil Geniuses. They've got the weapons. We'll see if I do want to keep a close eye on the scout for slacks, and you never can count out the Tech 9s and the Deagles on the T side. So we could be in one of those extra fun scenarios where the teams will just trade rounds continuously until we're at halftime. Nade. Oh, Malb's taking some serious damage here. But M80 still looking just hold and push their way up ramp. I feel like Evil Geniuses might want to rotate another player over, but M80 are definitely not committed to this push, so Automatic and Hexed might just be more than enough. And especially if the headshots fill the feed. 2-for-1 trade. What a good trade deal. George now on his own. Definitely in a good position. Walco with the kill. Swisher already making quick work of Evil Geniuses with his deagle, but they will finish him off. And this is going to be a second here for Evil Geniuses. Okay, so when Valve said they fixed the numbers, I think they broke the numbers, because here's 1, it goes to Hexed. Here's 2, it goes to Junior. 3 is Walco. 4 is George. And 5 is Automatic. Literally every number on Evil Geniuses is different from what it says on my overlay, which is kind of annoying, but we'll have to deal with it. That's okay. I managed to do this without an overlay and make it work. Ooh, Hexed, better be careful. He's going to be the one that has to deal with these Glocks coming out of M80, pushing their way up to the B bomb site this time around. Honestly, good choice, I think, but Hexed with plenty of bullets. 4 for him, 1 for Walco. Evil Geniuses obliterate M80. And I'll try and hold tab for you as much as possible, chat, just to try and give you scores and things. So I'll try and give you those scores as much as possible. We do have now, it's going to be M80 buying up the guns. Looking pretty good. See if they can put those guns to work. Once again, we are going to get your ramp aggression here. A lot of time you will have just send some players over to ramp, see what kind of picks you can get. Rotates on Vertigo just so quick that you can make a fair amount of things work. Oh, okay, Automatic in a stressful situation here, and Manx gonna end his life in a beat. We are gonna have the bomb going down here onto the A-bomb site for M80. Evil Geniuses, do they want to go for this? It's a 4 versus 5 retake situation. Oh, Hexed. That is a nade right in your face. So, we're already seeing an interesting little meta here for blowing smokes. Is if you expect... you have to predict the other team blowing a smoke and throw another smoke that covers the blown smoke. It is honestly super interesting, and well, unfortunately for EG, it is going to be a round for M80. Question is, does Manx survive here? Oh, Walco very nearly spotting him out, but it is going to be all 5 players surviving for M80. A very good follow-up round here. Once they've got their weapons, I'm a little interested as to why there's only 1 player on the A-bomb site for Evil Geniuses there. Because, like, Automatic, sure, he's a fine player, but A is usually where people like to go, so I don't know. Maybe not the best idea. We're gonna watch this bomb site anchor once again, because it looks like M80 taking their licks over toward the B bomb site, at least to start this round out. M80 just probing around. They're not going to commit to anything too early. Do have to be careful of Junior's op if they decide to start executing onto the A-bomb site. Junior taking a little bit of a peek around this box. Just trying to hold it. Ooh, that molly could do some work. Oh, Malbs taking a ton of damage here. Down to half HP. Well, this could be a round for Evil Geniuses. M80 taking a fair amount of time, and Junior going to open things up here for EG, taking the man advantage. But once again, he's been left on his own on this A-bomb site. And I think M80 have figured that out. They are gonna just rush on up. Manx already in his face. It's an absolute bloodbath. George not gonna be able to hold the A-bomb site on his own, and it's gonna be Walco. 1 versus 3. Go for this retake. Does have the kit, but doesn't have any utility and doesn't have any hit points. So M80 evening things back out. We do have a timeout from Evil Geniuses. I like what I'm seeing with people actually using the commands. Thank you for reloading the Deagle Voy. And make sure you eat the taco. Or, you know, just get more tacos. That's fine too. You can also make sure to check your name. Name check is another command that I think is pretty fun. There you go. You have consumed your taco. All right. We end our timeout here. We do have a full buy for both of these teams. We'll see what... Ooh. Very fast activation over toward the A ramp here for M80. A lot of nades put down. Which is, I feel like, is going to benefit Evil Geniuses. It benefits the CT side. Oh, it benefits the defending side. If Evil Geniuses, if the attacking team is out of utility. Oh, Junior going to be the one now. As M80 takes initiative over toward the B bomb site. And they are taking names as well. Hex, though, is here. They line up for him. It's a 2 versus 3 now. M80 gonna get the bomb down. And it's gonna be Walco and George try and come in for the retake. This could be M80 finding the lead. Slacks has been gifted over the AWP from Junior, and he's gonna put it to work and make the lives of Evil Geniuses turned off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, now it's going to be... that was a pivotal round. Unfortunately, whoever lost that one was going to be stuck with a save round, and unfortunately for Evil Geniuses, they are not able to hold off the tide of the bomb squad. M80 take them over, push them over, take the lead here. Now, I like what I'm seeing here in mid. Evil Geniuses, I thought this was Unjustified's big thing, but it looks like other teams are definitely doing the pistol stack, but it's not going to be working out quite as well for EG as it did for Unjustified. Bomb goes down in the 5 versus 3. And that is going to dissuade Evil Geniuses from going for anything else. So we are going to have a round going the way. I see some people are already using the fun commands I was talking about. I think they're pretty fun. But, you know. Evil Geniuses do manage to keep 3 alive. So... at the very least, they're going to have a little bit left here. But 5-3 now. We're already most of the way through the first half here. 9 rounds in. Evil Geniuses need to show us they've got a little bit more left, a little bit more fuel left here. Otherwise, M80 just gonna push them over. Like 5 bowling pins. They're gonna... M80 definitely want to keep this. They want to keep their undefeated on this first season. Malb's absolutely destroying. It is going to be a 4 versus 3 here in pretty short order. Oh, Walco's elbow spotted out. Malbs is here. He wants to take even more space. They might not expect that he's up here, but Walco's still going to get the kill onto Swisher. Let's see what Malbs can do. Oh, Junior spots him as he's got his back turned. Still on Evil Geniuses to take initiative here. 3 versus 2 on the retake. 1 kit in the hands of Walco. Geniuses absolutely need this. And Hax with a monster flank takes down 2. That's going to be more than enough time for Walco to get the defuse, and he's going to bring it up to 4 to 5. M80 though, they have built a serious bank account, and so even with the round win, M80 going to have money till the end of days here, or at least till the end of this half. M80 in good command of this game. Oh, it's going to be a fast one. This round going to be a fast one. M80 want to rush the ramp. The smoke will at least slow them down for a little bit, but it looks like Malbs isn't interested in slowing down. He's up in the smoke, but it doesn't matter. They line up for automatic, and he takes 2 as a result. Wreck sneaking up sidewalk, or sneaking up scaffolds, might still catch Evil Geniuses by surprise. Nades being gifted over to George so he can flash out automatic. This might be exactly what they need. No, Swisher is here. Take what he wants. George. Oh, did George spot out the elbow of Wreck there? I think he did. We'll have more than enough time to back it off and call in the rotate as well. Hex still on the other bomb site, as he is wont to do. He is the anchor, he is the lurk, but he does work. Oh, he's all the EG have. Reckon Swisher absolutely obliterating Evil Geniuses. Now it is just Hexed, and he will hold on to this AK as he backs away. Alright, well, M80 now on 6, and Evil Geniuses unfortunately gonna be stuck with no money. So it's gonna be the Forest. Hex allowed to keep the AK, so at least that is one silver lining to this very stormy cloud of this first half. Once again, we are gonna have quick push by M80 over toward ramp, and Mang's gonna already open it up. Junior firing back. Oh, and George joining in the feed as well. The pistols working at some serious magic here. Slacks is not having it though. Ooh, M80 make their way up ramp. Manx has his eyes on Junior. He does not know that there is another player behind sandbags. He will take out Junior. But Walco has time. Unfortunately, not able to get the frags, but we do have hacks now. On the lurk. Swisher on 6 HP, running around making a ton of noise. This might still be the round. No, Swisher is here. He doesn't care if he's on 6 HP or 600. He will kill you. He will find you. He will kill you. And that is... You're just going to have to deal. So now, final round of the half. We do have the full buy once again for Evil Geniuses. We've got the AWP for Walco, or for Junior. Gonna keep an eye on ramp like you do. Ooh, misses the first shot. But Automatic is here. Clean it up. George as well. Okay. Evil Geniuses. They brought their firepower to this round. And now things are going to get a little bit awkward for the M80 side. Swisher going to try to sneak his way up, but Junior's here. Junior going to end him without a second thought. That AWP sends you to the next life before you even get a chance to think about it. Don't blink. You're gone. But Slacks shows that it can do it for either side. AWP viable for both the CT and the T sides, so Slacks once again showing why he was worth the pickup from alternate attacks. Slacks, alternate attacks. It rhymes. That makes it good. But he's on M80 now, which doesn't rhyme. You know what M80 sounds like? M80 sounds like pirates. And Junior gonna plunder his life. So 5-7. Get into the second half. Definitely a rough start here for Evil Geniuses. But we have been seeing things going way more in the favor of the T side. So it's still possible that Evil Geniuses clean this one up. But we also know that M80 are not just fond, but they are in some sort of love relationship with this map. They've been picking it every single time they have the option to. Fun. Evil Geniuses doing something I really like to see and using mid and splitting the map in half. M80 are not here to stop them. Oh, Automatic could go absolutely huge. They're not going to check mid, are they? No, Automatic gets to take one out. Now Manx and Wreck are going to chase him down, but Automatic is good for another. He's just killing everybody. Automatic gets automatic kills. Evil Geniuses win themselves a pistol round on the T-bomb side. So once again, the T side winning every pistol. It doesn't matter who it is. Pistol goes to the T side. Well, now we'll see if Evil Geniuses can follow up a good round with another good one. It's going to be all 5 members over toward the B-bomb site, and Walco going to go huge with a 4K, spraying them all out. And the numbers are wrong, and I keep missing who does the killing. I'm so sorry that the observing is not good right now. I'm trying, I really am. But the numbers are not... the numbers are wrong. And it makes it difficult. Evil Geniuses even things back out at 7 aside. We have now full buy the M80 department. And they're going to look... Oh, it's going to be a big push over toward the B-bomb site again. George and Junior, though, repel the M80 players. Meng's going to be next up, looking to try and solo retake this. He's not going to be interested in waiting for his team, but Evil Geniuses are going to push him away. The smokes and the fires forming a wall that is going to be impossible for him to overcome. Now we're going to see Automatic with some fun fights, and unfortunately Malbs is ready for him. So it is going to be the round for Evil Geniuses, and 4 players surviving. Likely. Junior on low HP, he's going to get himself all the way over to the T-spawn. Stay nice and safe away from the bomb. And the rest of the team just going to escape the blast here. George with a little bit of a fancy footwork. So Evil Genius is taking a good lead. M80 with the saved weapons gonna have more than enough to buy right back in. Ooh, and they're gonna look toward B once again. They're just gonna condition this B bomb site over and over again. Swisher gonna deal with him. Swisher gonna see if he can deal with it. And the flashes are going to keep him blind just forever and a half, but it's not going to matter. When Swisher wants you, he's going to get you, and he doubles up. George and Hext are his unfortunate victims. Walco is going to look to get the bomb down. Oh, Automatic with a very cheeky position by AC. Good start, doubles up. Manx, though, and Wreck combined together. Retake the site. It is going to be M80 tying things back up at 8. So now, Evil Geniuses, they do have enough to go for the buy, and they are going to be repelled off of trying to push this one more time. Swisher is like, hey, all right, if you're going to keep pushing this, I'm going to put a molly down. He is going to be rewarded with a little bit of damage onto George, but we also have on ramp the 1-for-1 trade here. Wreck and Haxed each taking one. Black's going to be the one falling without a peep. An Automatic able to sneak up sidewalk. He could go huge. No, Meng's going to take him out instead. Good kill for Junior on the advance here. Coming up ramp. REG. M80 going to put down the nades to try and delay them. Give enough time for Wreck to rotate in. But there's still more than enough time for Evil Geniuses to choose to go to the other bomb site anyway. Although they choose not to. Junior's like, hey, I've got my AWP and I am on this one, but he's only going to be good for the 2. And it is going to be Swisher to end him after he has finally taken out 3. So M80 finally taking the lead back here on their CT side of their own map pick. They are looking really strong. Still enough money left with the loss bonus that Evil Geniuses do have quite the buy here. They don't have the AWP for Junior, but they do have a full good set of rifles. And that might be all they need. Walco already first blood 10 seconds in onto Manx through the smoke, just spraying him down. Malb's going to be next up to the plate here. See if he can find some impact for himself. He is going to take out Automatic, but George is here to get the trade. And the hits don't stop as Rek is next up to bat for a double, but Junior avenges his teammates and brings it back to the 2 versus 2. You're going to take some heavy damage as a result, but still good to keep things moving forward. Oh, and now M80 getting a little bit antsy here. They're like, we saw the bomb. It has to be here. Have to check everything, and Slacks might just know exactly where to look. No, they're looking the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. Junior misses the shot, so Swisher will get the kill. And once again, leave it all up to Hext. Oh, and he's gonna run. He's making noise, and Slacks, it is all too easy. So M80 pulling away once again. And it is going to be Evil Geniuses to save as M80 find their way to double digits. Is this the end of Evil Geniuses on this game? I hope they've got a little bit of life left in them. They're saving this round. They do decide to pick up the pistols. And got a couple pieces of armor on George and Hext with nades on Walco. Just going to keep things a little bit slow this round. Try to force M80 to come to them if they can. But no, they could make it work. Okay, and again we see Evil Geniuses pushing their way over toward the A-bomb site, or pushing their way over toward mid. Sorry, it will be Swisher to receive them, along with Manx. But the push is out. Unfortunately, it will go in the favor of M80, but Hext is here. He is interested. He is doing amazing things. Automatic is out on site. He's going to get the bomb down as well. He's going to get gifted at M4. This might still go the way of Evil Geniuses. These pistols worked out beautifully for them. And I don't know that Automatic has this gun. Doesn't find the head, though. Swisher with, once again, fantastic peeking. Slacks misses the op shot, but the pistol is more than enough. Pulling out your pistol is faster than reloading. Alright, well, Evil Genius is back. Back for another round, back for another buy. Ken Jr., ooh, very nearly missing the op shot onto Manx, or onto Malbs. That is going to make things rough here. M80 on 11 rounds. If Evil Geniuses aren't able to take this one, then it is going to be just the end of this one, but Junior, with a good opener, takes out Malbs. Manx, though, is here. Oh, Junior knows you can wallbang this. Manx lit down to 9. He is nearly taken down just by wallbangs alone. Oh, we'll keep an eye on Junior's ammo later on. Unfortunately, Axe is going to be taken out once again. M80 going to take the man advantage. But George is here. He hears Manx pushing around. And that could be the call out for the rest of the team to rotate over. Junior sticking around, holding on with the lurk. Oh, Slacks has a perfect position to get something, but he misses the shot. Walko gonna push up into his face and take him down. It's the kill. Evil Geniuses have full control now. George getting kills on the lurk as well. Takes down Rek, gets the peek, takes down Swisher as well. And Evil Geniuses take a 9th. And the money for M80 is not looking good. They've got 2 players with less than $2,000 apiece. It is going to be... They could still go for the Force here. They could pick up some SMGs. They're definitely weapons that they like to use. And... yeah, SMGs are a solid pick for any team playing Vertigo, honestly, no matter what you're doing. Oh, Junior, he had the angle, but he was flashed. And it looks like M80 are not interested in waiting. The Molotovs will delay them, and Walko make his way up to B and take out Slacks as well. Hex with the kill, joining in the feed. But M80 are rotating in fast, and there's a friendly fire kill. Walko with the dunk onto George. That is tragic. Still, 3 versus 3, and Evil Geniuses definitely have the weapons. They definitely have the weapons to make this work. And if they give it enough time, they've got plenty of time left. Evil Geniuses, M80 choosing to just back it off. They're like, all right, maybe they went somewhere else. Both teams, you can feel the tension. Flashes go out, and Evil Geniuses just get to make their way out on the B-bomb site for free. Swisher is definitely going to hear that this is going on. He's got the pistol, he's waiting in mid, he's going to make his way over Guardian. Bomb goes down. Evil Geniuses might get their 30th, or might get their 10th. They might push themselves in spitting distance of M80. We might see that lovely grail of both teams taking each other's map picks. And Evil Geniuses are here to play. It's all on Swisher in the 1 versus 2. Junior with the kill. And Evil Geniuses take 10. So now the question is, M80, do they force again? And it looks like they are going to. Slacks has already picked up the AWP. They are gonna go for it. I feel like this is overly risky. They've got good utility, but they've got FAMAS's and an MP9. This feels like such a risky buy. This could, oh man, this could be, I mean, this is the pivotal round. Evil Geniuses win it, and we could see a win out of them. M80 win it, and I don't see a way for them to, or I don't see a way for Evil Geniuses to make their way back in. So this is all rests on this round, and Swisher knows it. Double kill onto George and Walko. They push up one at a time. Next up is going to be automatic, but Swisher wants more. Swisher's here to end Evil Geniuses. Whether his team wants to or not, Swisher wants to end this game. There are 2 players left for Evil Geniuses. It is Junior and Hext. Hext starting off well. Good kill onto Slacks. Once again, doing hilarious things. But it's not enough. Rek and Malbs gonna take map and series points. 12 to 10. This is the last chance for Evil Geniuses. This is Counter-Strike. This is what I want to see. 12 to 10. I don't want to see where one team is on single digits and the other team wins. I want to see this. 12 to 10 is... This is what it's all about, chat. These are the games that are exciting. We get rounds traded, we get stuff happening, we get some crispy headshots. I'm missing a lot of them, but I'm doing my best. Oh, man. Ooh, has anyone talked about how nice this craft is? This M4 is pretty sweet that Malbs has. We do have the Force Spy here from Evil Geniuses. And these weapons might be enough, but they're definitely not forcing... They're forcing the buys. They're not forcing the round. Oh, but they are going to push their way over in. Wreck and Manx with a kill apiece. Manx doubles up, or Wreck doubles up. And that might just be the end of EG here. Swisher takes out George and cleans it up. MVP of M80. Swisher getting all of the kills here, bringing M80 to a 13-10.